where me and my true love would ever want to get on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. You take the high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in young shady glen, on the steep, steep side up in Lomond, where purple hue the Highland hills will view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. You take that high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. The broken heart, it can't stay second spring. Go away for me, she really grieving. You take the high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Hey, ba-da-ba-doo-da-ba-doo-dee-doo-dee-da. You take the high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks, on the bonny, bonny banks, on the cool swinging banks of Loch Lomond. Hop the baba-doo-doo-doo, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine.
Shine in your smile.
In your smile,
Make me happy
make me happy.
all the while.
Oh wow,
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello and welcome to episode 203. Slightly late, I know. But there you go. We're going to have fun. It's going to be great. Everything's happening tonight, including a Monday movie. So, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. So yes, here we go. Sorry for the tardiness, the slight tardiness there, not TARDIS, but tardiness. It's later than you think. And we can like and share, if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, so that we can keep going with this. Let us know how it's going for you, what you'd like. We got some requests. Do you have any more requests? Let us know. Meanwhile, like and share font's not up.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. I thought you 1 minute you were there. There you go. Like and share. Like and share.
Title.
We'll start off with a bit of Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms could ever hold. I whisper, won't you please adore me? My moon, turn and go, blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, of my own, of my own. Here now, I'm in the mood for love. Yeah. I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood now. Suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms could ever hold. I whisper, won't you please adore me? My blue moon, turn and go, blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, swinging love of my own, this love of my own. Oh, blue moon, Harvey moon, Sylvie moon, la lune. Oh baby, my baby,
My baby,
oh my baby, my baby,
my baby,
oh my baby,
my baby, my baby,
oh my baby,
my baby, my baby.
My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby, she don't care for cars and races. My baby, she don't care for. She don't care for high time places. Valentino's not her style. And even John Travolta's smile, something she can't see. It's something she can't see. I wonder what's wrong, yeah, with my baby, 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 baby. Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. Yeah, nah, yeah. Rock and roll boogie. My baby, oh baby, my baby, oh baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, oh baby, my baby, my baby, oh baby, my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby. My baby, my baby just cares for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you very much. And how are we doing out there in the big wide world? How is it? How are you doing? How locked down are you in your area? And how are you getting out? Are you going out? Let us know how it is in your particular area.
Dare we risk a dun 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 dun?
Oh dear! All together now.
What are you doing? You did kind of
almost. For a while. I haven't done
a
what are you doing for a while.
But you did almost say it just then.
I know, I did almost say it.
So I thought you may
not
as well.
Not accusative, as you know. It's what are you doing? What are you up to? Because it's not in different worlds.
It's not oi. What are you doing?
Oi. What are you doing, mate?
It's hey. What are you doing?
Exactly. What are you doing in your part of the world, in your universe, in your life?
Different kettle of fish.
Exactly.
Tea time, Ian. Tea
Yes,
time,
let us
Ian.
know.
In fact, I can just see your tea on the bottom left corner of the screen there.
Can you?
Yeah, look, right there.
Oh, yeah. I know how to find it now, don't I?
Isn't that lucky?
Yes. So, Alex, who have we got watching
Let's
other
have
than
a look.
Charlie? Let's go for Charlie first. Is Charlie watching?
Yeah, well, we can start with YouTube this time if you want. It's Charlie in Utrecht.
There you go. There's Ken.
And then it's Alan Wheatley saying hi to Charlie. And then it's Wayne saying hi
To Alan Wheatley.
To-
To Alan Wheatley and Charlie.
to Charlie.
Does Charlie then say hello to Alan Wheatley?
And Alan and Dina. And it's Dina saying hey to all of them. Then we've got Rose, of course. We've got Wayne. We've got Austin. We've got Johnny J. Tav. We've got... who else is in the house? Frank from the Netherlands. We've got Roy. We've got Kiona from DC.
Kiona! Have you been, I haven't heard your name for a little while.
She sometimes gets in late from work, so she misses the bit where we read out people's
Do you have the
names.
leggings on?
We've got Wheelie Does It. We've got Todd from California. We've got Tony Dino Corrigan. We've got Kenneth from Mumbai. Peter Clifford from Kent. Yolanda, Susanna, Paul, Marsha, Graham Lawrence, Carlos. We've got, who else? We've got Old Nick Esquire, Kevin. I'm not seeing anything. Anyone got any idea why it says video paused? No, it's definitely not paused. Everything is working.
Won't pause to this end.
Tickety
I
boo.
can see it myself.
Maybe refresh. Well, if it's paused, you're not going to hear me say this, but just refresh your browser. We've got Jackie Clark. We've got over on the old Twitcher Rooney. Oh, my Twitch isn't working, so forget that. But I think Michael Bernardi and Keith and Frank were there earlier when I did see them. Now it just says something went wrong. What's going on with...
What's that? Just
literally,
2020? Is that or
yeah.
what? Just Twitch,
Is it
something
talking
went
about,
wrong.
Not sure if it's talking about my life or the feed.
It's just like this year. Something went wrong.
I'm going to reset Twitch. We'll come back to Twitch. Anyway, hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. Everyone watching.
How you
it's
doing?
Good to see you. And yes, what are you doing? What are you up to in your bit of the world? So, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, let's accentuate the positive. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, or else pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate that negative. Latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You know. Yeah, now. Oh, yeah. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. Shabbat the bee doot and dee doot and bee doot. ba ba doo da. You dig? Accentuate the positive. A lovely song about accentuating the positive. Much needed at these times and all times, really.
The clue's in the title there, really.
Exactly. Keep a positive attitude. And all that. Hey?
Written by Johnny Mercer, says Ken.
Written by Johnny Mercer, as is something else that we might be doing later, if we're lucky. All right then. Do you want to do the video now?
I've got Twitch back working. So
what's a Twitch
we've
say?
got Frank, we've got Keith, we've got Michael, and we've got Saddest Kitty.
Oh?
Saddest Kitty.
Saddest Kitty.
Saddest Kitty.
Don't be sad. Accentuate the positive, Kitty.
There you go. Maybe that's why Saddest Kitty has come to watch this show. And it'll be Happiest Kitty.
Exactly. Make that kitty happy. All right then. So we got down on there on our little cheat sheet to play the video now. Yes, because it's Movie Monday. And so we're going to play another of our movies. We've been playing our music videos. Now this is the first of what we call our swinging soundies. And the reason we call them swinging soundies is we did them at the YouTube studio in London, King's Cross. Well, originally it wasn't King's Cross, it was somewhere else. And it moved to King's Cross. And they're basically quite simple, like music videos, like the original music videos in the 1940s that they used to have in jukeboxes, which were called soundies, which was a trade name, I guess. Yeah, it was the trade name. They were called soundies. Odd, because you already had records which were sounds, and these were actually visuals, so they should have called them Vizzies or something. But anyway, they called them soundies, and you'd have everyone from Louis Jordan, Fats Waller, and you probably wouldn't have realised that there was music videos that early, but in the 1940s and 50s, they had them in the jukeboxes. So we decided to do our own version of them, basically.
Were they also not played when you used to go to the cinema and you had the whole programme? You didn't just go and watch one movie. You watched the newsreel, the cartoon, the main feature of the B movie, and then often...
No, not the same thing. They were
sounded?
called shorts. They were normally called shorts, whereas the soundies were specifically normally one song on a jukebox.
It's quite similar, some of
So
them.
like Nat King Cole doing Frim Fram Sauce. But they're slightly more simple. They were always like just basically Fats Waller playing the piano with a nice looking girl going like that. And so basically we thought that's good when we can't rummage together threepence to do a full scale video in Hollywood. Let's go to the YouTube studio and do some black and white soundies. And so we did. And this was the first one. And it includes the lovely twin swing.
Indeed, yes. It was the first one. And we threw it together in a day, I think. We filmed it in a day and edited it. Took me about a week on and off to edit it. And it was out pretty quick after that. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty well, considering.
Ukulele swing.
We even built the set. Here we go.
If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you want to feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you want to feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, play the bass. you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele I thought you were watching. Alex was asleep at the computer. No, he was staring at his.
I was watching the wrong screen.
Yeah, he was staring at a screen. I thought, he's noticed it, but he didn't. There you go. So there you go. That was ukulele swing, where I have like quite a Freddie Mercury moustache there, because the one of the twin swing, can't remember which one it was, Gemma, which is a cross between Gemma and Emily, which is the both of them. Decided to to make my moustache notice more. They when they were doing their makeup, they darkened it.
Her name's not Gemma.
Hey?
Her name's not Gemma.
Gemma Lee.
The sounding machines had the screen in the base facing up to be viewed through a mirror in the top. Therefore, they were filmed reversed, so they looked right when the customer watched it. Typically, the soundtrack would be recorded in the morning and the action filmed in the afternoon. They would be edited in the evening, copied the next day, and distributed on day 3, ready to be seen by the evening of day 3. Impressive. Thanks, Brian. Very impressive. So we almost...
We're almost as quick as that.
Yeah, and they did that without any digital technology, so that is very impressive. Although it probably was more than one person working on it.
So, yeah, but it was easier and out of necessity, wasn't it? It's like recording on a cylinder. You just went into a room and then it was there, it was recorded. I don't remember, but apparently. All right, then. So, here we go. Night Train. That took my baby far away. Night train that took my baby far away. Tell her I love her more and more each day. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse her. Should listen. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse her. She'd listen. Well, now I learned my lesson. My sweet baby was a blessing. Should've listened. Night train whistle blew my heart in two. Night train whistle blew my heart in two. She's gone, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, now. big trombone there on the tenor saxophone.
Or, as it's known in German, Nachtzüge. Nachtzug. Just in case.
Oh,
just in
hey.
case. Just in case you wanted to know what it was in German.
Okay.
Nachtzug.
Nachsun.
Zug.
Zug. Oh yeah, of course, Zug. Yeah. Oh, is it time? Is it time? It looks like it's Italian time.
Buonasera Ian.
Ciao, grazie.
Tutto a posto?
Tutto posto, tutto posto.
Ok, bene, bene. Allora, I don't have any emails. If you would like to send us some emails, send them at publicrelations@jiveaces.com. But today, what are we celebrating? Today is International World Teachers Day. It is also World Habitat Day. It is also National Get Funky Day.
Funky day.
It is National Do Something Nice Day. It is National Apple Betty Day. Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
Ah, you have a wild guess.
Some sort of apple pie?
Yes, yes. With a sponge cake. No, it's apple crumble, but it's the American version. There you go. All right. Also, on the 5th of October, in America, we visited this, the Grand Ole Opry, a weekly country music radio program broadcast live from Nashville, was then on air on WSM. It was launched as a radio station. Wow. Yep, on the 5th of October.
1925.
Yep. 25. Yep, 1925. Wow. In 1954, Trieste, which is a town on the Adriatic, where I remember when I was taking the train to go home. You stopped by. Anyway, I didn't know, but in 1954 it became independent again. It was actually naval base way after the war. Anyway, so it became independent. It was actually a treaty being signed between England, the America, Yugoslavia, and the treaty was signed in London. There you go. In 1962, also in England, is the Beatles single "Love Me Do." It came out today in 1962. Also, you're not going to like this, Ian, because in United Kingdom is the launch of James Bond 007 for License to Kill. Dr. No. Exactly. And also in terms of celebrated birthday, it's Bob Geldof's birthday. Happy birthday, Bob. And also Brian Johnson, and he is the singer of AC/DC. So happy birthday. And Kate Winslet. It's her birthday today as well. Ecco. Here you go.
Titanic.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she lasted a bit longer than the Titanic.
That went down well, didn't it?
Ah, bene, tutto qui. Ecco.
Ecco.
Sì.
Grazie.
Va bene, prego. Buonanotte, a dopo.
No Italian lesson then. Hey? Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to mention the film, the next song we're going to do.
You'll mention it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not a birthday, but nor was the film. So Dr. No, Sean Connery in James Bond was the first film. Dr. No was out today in 1962, but in 1961, Breakfast at Tiffany's was released with Audrey Hepburn, and there's a song in there which you didn't ask for it. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a song that we got 2 requests for, which is Moon River, which we've never done, and is the the theme tune to Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Audrey Hepburn sings it while playing the guitar, sitting on her windowsill as George Peppard looks out and hears her, and Roseanne looks out at her. So we're going to do that. We're going to have a go at it now for whomsoever asked the request. If it was you, let us know. Otherwise, we'll have a look afterwards and mention your name. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon, river, and me. Moon, river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Oh, moon, river, and me. Ba 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 do 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 jam jam boy. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Oh, moon, river, and me.
Moon River, and not at all like the version from Fletch. Version from Fletch.
I remember that. That was one of my
River.
favourite films growing up, and that was the first time I'd ever
Chevy
heard the
Chase. Chevy Chase, Fletch. And as Ken rightly pointed out, is also written by Johnny Mercer. As we said earlier, Accentuate the Positive was written by Johnny Mercer. A lot of good songs written by Johnny Mercer.
Hey, Ian.
Yes, Alex.
You know how you keep berating me for not plugging our merchandise?
Berating.
Off camera, or not on camera.
Berating?
Why don't you plug our merchandise more?
I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but yes.
Once or twice. Firstly, Ukulele Swing. What album is it from?
It's the Skiffle Time album.
Yeah, good. Thanks for the reminder. It's Skiffle Time EP, only £5 £5 on our website. Plus, I've got a special surprise for you all. I made this new T-shirt based on, it's not the, it looks similar to the Jive, the Patreon exclusive T-shirt, but it's not the Patreon exclusive colour, and it obviously doesn't have...
It's quite similar, isn't it?
It's a similar design. So it's a black T-shirt, and there's a ladies and a men's available, and it's now available on Teespring, and I will put the link.
Teaspoon?
Teespring.
Oh, Teespring.
Teespring.
What's Teespring, Alex?
Teespring is the website that makes our Patreon T-shirts and a bunch of other merchandise. It's like a print-on-demand service, and it's tied into you. Those watching on YouTube can see the little link at the top of the comments as it's integrated into there. So if you like that, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Designed by Chris Wilkinson. You can bag yourself one or more of those from Teespring. I've put the link in the comments, so just click on that after the show and get yourself one of those awesome little things there.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh, Vince's head.
All right then. So what we're going to do now is another birthday is Billy Lee Riley, who was born in 1933. Go 2 years older than Elvis. And hey, sadly departed. When
We
did he
nearly
pass
met
on?
him. We nearly met him, didn't we? We were in
the Sun Studios.
We were in the same building on the same day, just not at exactly the same time.
Yes, we went to Sun Studios. Had just been there.
No, we went in the afternoon, or in the morning, and we did a TV show outside. We were in our green suits. I've got the picture somewhere of us outside. I have to find it.
When we do it, if we were professional, which we're going to be from now on, if you promise to watch
we'll find the picture.
If you promise to
don't know
watch
if
it,
I've
we'll
got
be
it.
professional.
The video? What video? Oh, I don't think
Find
we
the news
recorded
clip, yeah.
that one.
But when we were in Memphis, we were on every single
Yeah.
TV station
all
in Memphis.
5 stations at the time.
5, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And in fact, we were on 4, and we wanted to get
On the last one,
one, but we weren't booked. We happened to be leaving that day, and we went to Sun Studios as a
On the way out.
rock and roll pilgrimage, and we put on our green suits at the time for a photo outside.
Teal, they call them in America.
Teal, and there happened to be a news crew from the last station that we hadn't been on because the boulevard outside was being renamed Sam Phillips Boulevard, and they were like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" We said, "Oh, we're from England, we're a band," and they went, "Great, we'll interview you." And then we got on the last station, and they told us that Billy Lee Riley was recording his latest album that night in there, but we couldn't stay because we had to get to the next place for another gig.
We were driving overnight somewhere. Was it to New York? For the
Oh, that's
Apollo.
right,
There we
yeah.
go. We drove overnight from Memphis. No, it wasn't. No, that was another time, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a different time.
Nashville? Anyway, we were driving somewhere from Memphis and we had to leave. But as he said, quite rightly, we were there at Sun Studios, randomly ended up being, it's not a hat trick, whatever it is for 5. We getting the 5 being on the 5th and last of all the TV stations in Memphis because we've been on them. And then finding out that Billy Lee Riley was going to be there later in the day. Anyway, we'll get those photographs and stick them up at some point, make another excuse to put them up. But, of course, Billy Lee Riley recorded, amongst other great rockabilly blues artists and everything else, on Sun Records at Sun Studios. And we're going to do a bit of Red Heart. My gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Yeah, my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Well, she ain't got a money, but man, she's really got a lot. Well, I got a gal, 6'4", sleeps in the kitchen with her feet out the door. But my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Yeah, my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Well, she ain't got the money, but man, she's really got a lot. Yeah. Yeah, well, she walks all night, talks all day. She's the kind of woman that'll have her way, but my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Yeah, my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Well, she ain't got the money, but man, she really got a lot. Yeah. Well, she's the kind of woman that lounges around, spread my business all over town. But my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Yeah, my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Well, she ain't gonna murder my man, she's really got a lot. Oh, yeah. She's a one-man woman, that's what I like. A lot of wishy woman, don't take him down every night. Well, my gal is red hot.
Your girl is diddly squat.
Yeah, my gal is red hot.
Your girl ain't diddly squat.
Well, she ain't got the money, but man, she's really got a lot. Thomas Hill ending. All right, there you go. So, yeah, Billy Lee Riley, who on some of his albums he did all, or some of his tracks he did all this, everything, didn't he? All the instruments. All the instruments. Amazing. Like Pat Rayford. Like our mate Pat, who used to play guitar with us. You probably all know him. If you don't, you should. Sugar Ray Ford and the Hot Shots. And many other bands. All right then. So let's do another Billy Lee Riley. The B-side, is it? Is it? Could be. All right then. Oh, then is this one? What's this one? Aye. Is it? Well, no, I'm playing along because this one has a load of solos as well. I'll have a uke on it. A flat. Well, the news are the sorts of in a flying around. I'm the only one to see it on the ground. First thing I seen when I saw it land, the cat jumped out and it formed a band. Flying sauce for rock and roll. Flying sauce for rock and roll. I couldn't understand a thing they'd say, but the crazy beat that just stopped me dead. Rocking and rolling to the crazy flats. Brought out the sax and it started to blow. They brought out the drums and it started to roll. Flying sauce for rock and roll. Flying sauce for rock and roll. Couldn't understand a thing they say, but crazy beauty just knocked me dead. Well, come out of hiding and I started to rock. A little green man taught me how to do the bop. They were 3 foot high and played a few bars, rocking and rolling all the way from Mars. Flying sauce said, but the crazy beat just stopped me dead. There you go. Yeah, short, sweet Sun Studios rock and roll numbers. Yeah, it's funny on there. You play them and they're like they seem long. They're like 2 minutes long. Some of them.
Probably running out of tape.
They probably were.
Actually, that double A side is Bob Dylan's favourite rockabilly.
That double A side is Bob Dylan's favourite rockabilly record of all time.
What was that on his radio show? On the.
Wow, Bob Dylan's
we'll
a
have to
big
listen
fan.
to that again. As if anyone remembers when, it was funny because I've never been into Bob Dylan, and then Bob Dylan was in England for some reason for a long while, and he did a Radio 2 radio show.
No. It was recorded in America. It was just sent over because it was on an American radio station.
Right.
Franchised or whatever they... Syndicated.
Syndicated.
Syndicated. That's the word I was
There you
looking
go. And
for.
he did it was on Radio 2, and it was very interesting because it played all like Big
What was it
Mama
called?
Thornton.
What was it called again? I can't remember.
Dunno.
It had a name. But every week was a theme. There was a theme to each episode. And so it was all old tracks based
It was
around the
all
theme.
all old tracks that influenced him and he liked when he was younger.
He did one about...
Which was lots of rock and roll, rhythm and blues. And then his voice was quite interesting when he was talking about it because he talked about it like, sounded like a private detective doing the narration in a film noir, crossed with the voice of Rorschach out of Watchmen.
Rorschach. Yeah, okay,
So
I can see
sort
that.
of thing. But it's that doing that thing. It must be that time. Let's do the theme. It is competition time. It's competition time. Where your dreams come true. If your dreams involve downloads. Things like that. So
Yes.
what was the question now?
The question was... it was Ian's question.
my question?
It was your question, and you
My
don't
question, when
remember
was it from?
When? Yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah.
All the way, all that time
Oh,
ago?
23
All
and a
that
half
time
hours
ago,
ago.
yesterday. Right, okay. Question was from yesterday, and it was mine.
Yes.
Good. We've established that then.
Yeah.
Right. So it was yesterday, yesterday evening, about this time,
About this time. About,
I had a question
roughly.
for them. Was it to do with? Hint, anyone?
You better remember, because I can't remember
Nothing
the
to do with WC Andy again, was it?
No, I can't remember the answer either. So
It was, what was yesterday? It was Sunday. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What do we do? Hold on. This is like a mind trick. So it was yesterday, about this time. We were playing songs. We did...
Planet of the Apes. Oh, yes, it was to do with Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was.
do that.
What was the last
Planet of the
line,
Apes.
or what was the
Oh, it
iconic?
was, yeah, what was the iconic line Charlton Heston, because it was his birthday yesterday, that Charlton Heston said when he saw something that made him realise where he really was. And what was it he saw? Which was the action? Hey?
You're going to do a replay. Go on. You're going to do an impression. Go on.
On my knees?
Go on. Go do the full act. Go on. Recreation.
No, because it's like the thing we do. What were the exact words he said? Go on,
You
get the
ma-
exact words.
it was, I think it was you maniacs. You went and like my God, I'm home.
My God damn it, you went and did it. You went and did it. Someone. You actually went and did it. I don't know how Charlton Heston sounds. It's not been an impression I've ever done. I could do Frank Spencer doing Charlton. No. You've gone and done it. I know.
You maniacs.
You maniacs.
If you haven't seen Planet of the Apes, you're not watching this show.
Exactly.
So there you go. There's the wheel. Boom.
The wheel. Spin, spin, spin the wheel of fortune. There we go. Are we ready? There we go. And 3, 2, 1, go! Round and around the world goes, when it stops, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody knows. April Gucci. I want the world to know that April's won tonight. All right. Catching up with Alan.
Well, Jane had a lucky. Jane, who won yesterday, had a very lucky day yesterday.
Jane Narrowell, yeah,
She
put
got.
it on
I think
Facebook,
she
didn't
got to see her daughter for the first time in ages, or family. She won the pools, or something in the pools, and she won JiveStream. So it was like a triple good day for Jane.
She topped it with the best of all.
So you're round then, Jane. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right then. So we're going to end on a bit of Louis Prima, because you can't beat a bit of O Marie for Auntie Sochi's daughter, if she's watching. I think he's got out with the gig though. Oh Marie,
Oh Marie,
oh Marie,
oh Marie,
in your arms I'm longing to be.
longing to be.
Oh baby,
Oh baby,
tell me you love me.
tell me you love me.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
Shine above me.
Oh Marie,
Oh Marie,
oh Marie,
oh Marie,
in your arms I'm longing to be. Oh baby,
oh baby,
tell me you love me.
tell me you love me.
Oh Marie, Giovanni, help me. Hey Marie, Abitucci, quando zona, pasta vazul, absolut, oh Abitucci, habra, hey. Oh, quando zona, tiramisu, hey. Oh, yeah, on a noche. After Louis Prima night one night. We did do a lot the night we had Ray Gelato on.
We did.
But
we
someone
have to do
suggested
it.
we do a Louis Prima night. So we've got to do a gospel night, a Louis Prima night, another Disney night at some point.
We can't wait for
What
his,
other nights would you like?
we can't wait for his birthday because that's in December.
That's right. We don't want to have to wait
We
for his
don't want to
birthday.
have to wait for his
Hopefully, it'll all be over by December and we'll just be settled down to doing one a week. And you'll all be happy because you'll all be going out and won't be staying. I got a message from Tony Dino Corrigan. What's it saying? Let's have a look. Oh, is it on the screen? Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, Ian, can you mention my mate? Oh, yes, of course. Mark Alston on Thameside Radio. Keeps playing Bring Me Sunshine. Thanks, Tony Dino Corrigan. I guess Tony keeps asking for it, requesting it, but he keeps playing it. Mark Aston on Thameside Radio. So thank you very much, Mark. And thank you very much, Tony, for asking for it. And hey, if you wish, you can always let your local radio, your local BBC or whatever, know that this is going on and to play Bring Me Sunshine, because when everyone's feeling down, there's nothing like Bring Me Sunshine to bring them up. So we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, isn't it? Wow, it's gone round quite quickly, hasn't it? We'll see you tomorrow about 8:30ish for another load of stuff. You let us know what you want. Send us any requests, anything you'd like to hear, anything you'd like to see, because we realise we've got all these videos, music videos, silent movies, photographs, stuff from our history, other things that we can show, whatever you want. Let us know. But right now, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Cheers.
Don't forget to check out the new t-shirts on Teespring. Bye. Where's the button? There it is.
Well, I think my dreams have left me. That is the reason for my flight. Well, I think my dreams have left me. That is the reason for my flight. 'Cause I feel so blue and lonely when I lay down at night. Well, the fire doesn't warm me because my heart, it feels so cold. Well, the fire doesn't warm me because my heart, it feels so cold. Well, my dreams have been the only thing that I had left to hold. I tried so hard to hold you, but I just drove you away. Well, I tried so hard to hold you, but I just drove you away. And when you said you were leaving, I couldn't ask you to stay. Well, I come home in the evening, there's no one to say hello, and sit and read your letters, and the teardrops start to flow. Well, I told you that I loved you, but I never proved that it was true. Well, I guess that's why